Alright, here comics here. Next video comics transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail, basic and reactions watch screen caps on YouTube and Deviant. There are responsive comments. I'm going to get you Deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate, that's a different story. Let's continue on. People getting these wrong. These comment sections and me trying to straighten them out with bio versus and basic biology. And then you can take off of all that. So it's important to get vaccinated so that you can stop the spread of germs. So you can do that. If you get sick, then it'll be a lot easier for you if you get vaccinated. Let's continue on here. With our Nazi for fan art, we have 4%. The tablet. The cat wants to climb up my body. I'll hug the cat and then put the cat neck down on my leg. There we go. Let's see more Nazi for fan art with foster home for imaginary friends. Man, female Mac looks amazing. All grown up. She's all grown up. Female Frankie. Frankie is looking good. Female. Yeah. Mac and Frankie. Male Mac. I was right in the clavicle. Right in the shoulder deltoid region. Quite unpleasant. Female Mac. Male Mac with female Frankie. Both all grown up. Is amazing. Yeah. Seeing Frankie enjoy a selection of male genitals is actually pretty interesting as well. Welcome to the internet. Here, continue on. See here. Of course, there's tentacles. Some of the stuff. Yes. Of course, there is. Yep. Oh my goodness. Mac and for blue. Mac and Goo with Mac and Frankie with and Goo with Mac together. Yeah, there you go. That's amazing. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's very nice. Frankie by yourself, definitely very nice as well. Yes. My goodness, lots of different pictures of this girl. Just make us, she's awesome. Yep. So I'll see you later. Yes. See you on with our hate mail. Transgender hate mail. What we got? All right. Chief Heckler says nobody's paying attention to you for any reason other than to gawk at your face and chastise you for being a transphobe. And I was like, not true. There are faces like my art as well. Law, no, they are not. Like there was that one doing next to my favorite star on that page of my comic link. It's like law is some nobody, so it counts. They can't say it counts because it means that that they're wrong. Like I said, nobody that still counts as a fan. So yeah, they're wrong and I'm correct. So yeah, that's how it goes. See you on here. Let's do this thing. Right. Nope. Reality beats your fantasy. How? That's a person. That is a person, right? I say. Playing along, joking with him. And it's like, tell me, do they pay attention to your work at all? Yeah, they favorite it. They comment on anything or give you any sort of feedback at all. Like, saw a page or a comment, they favorite it. That is the start of a potential fandom. They're he's trying to do something. He's trying to, but it's not working. Yeah, you're getting lots of love. That's why you have next to no fans, so there are fans. No commenters aside from me and others. And even if very few, if any views. Yeah, I got views. And most of the people you've seen your art have never faded or commented on it at all. But most people, most. So actually, I've only never seen or even looked at it. Like with no fans, is hundreds of people. I'm okay with it. You do not have hundreds of fans. Yes, I do. Over 100 people are watching me. Well, maybe now. Back then, not really. But we'll see. We actually see right now. Let's check on that. Click and click. Yes, Lord. Some of the safe work fan art is a little risque, if you ask me. Okay, go. Some of this safe work fan art is a little risque. Ooh! Amazing. We have 225 watchers on DeviantArt. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Yep. So it works. Yep, we got it. We did it. Yay, we did it. All right, let's go. What's he gonna DeviantArt do? Yeah, showing off the cute girls, boys that love them. Safe work fan art, very nice, very nice. Linka and Lincoln sitting next to each other. That's it. Yeah, very nice. Let's continue on here. We got work to do. Let's go. Hundreds of fans. Woo! Thank you all. It's wonderful. Yeah, hundreds of watchers, of subscribers on YouTube as well. So thank you for that. Let's go. Yeah. I wonder if somebody watches me. And hardly anyone pay attention to you. Okay, it's less than 100, but still more than none. That was back then. Now it's 200. It's 200. Yes. It's wonderful. Let's continue on here. Next. Mm-hmm. Chill. Yeah. There's important one. None of them pay much attention to you. It seems your submissions views are constantly hovering around the 10 to 30 view mark. So there's views. Just trying to heckle me, but saying, "Oh yeah, there are views." Dang it, it doesn't work. Or even the older ones. And that's a good start. Some people want to see my stuff. Just soon more people will see my stuff. Just you wait. They're very angry because they know the truth. They're angry because it means what they're doing is wrong. So, thanks all the love. You have what? 3 dedicated fans and watchers? Pathetic. Over 100, actually. And thank you for all the constructive criticism. Not the best accusations, though. Over 100. So nobody, basically, right? Nobody. 100? Nobody, right? Technically, no. Dude, my local high school has more students than that. Your viewer base is microscopic, yeah, but it's there. So there you go. Continue. So yeah, just wait. I'll get more watchers, especially if you keep telling people about me. No, you know you won't. You're a lol cow. Like, we'll see. Lol cows are people who are basically doing silly things on YouTube for laughs, and the people don't take them seriously. That's how it goes. It's like a post. Cheech Heckler posts a link to one of my art posts that most likely doesn't have any face on it or anything. So how many people have fade your art? Again, quoting art doesn't work because art is expression. So yeah, any drawing is art. So yeah, the art. And I said, well, they aren't the only people who know about me. Let's go. Click. Go. You okay in there? Let's stuff together. Go on. What's happening? You're still a bigoted pedophile. You got any proof of that? I say. Well, it's flashed all over your page, all over your comments, and all over your face. So yes, I'm like, true, I am against transgenderism, but you have no proof of pedophilia, except for pictures of cartoon characters that I fade. That's like saying I'm a car thief because I fade a picture of a car I liked. That doesn't work. It's like, no, it's like saying you're a potential car thief. Downgrade. We basically there's a thing going on in gaming called the downgrade. It's based on woke DEI bullcrap because they're trying to make fraudulent sequels. Fraudulent sequels of things, and the way they try to do it is, I say, they downgrade. Suicide Squad Justice League is a perfect example of this because it was like this. I saw there's going to be a game made by Rocksteady set in Metropolis. I'm like, heck yes, finally, Justice League, let's go. And then it's like, yeah, the Justice League advertised, right? In the thing. I'm like, yes, this is great. But then I see the characters they're focusing on are these weird, these are not the Justice League. It's fanfiction version of Harley Quinn, fanfiction version of Deadshot, fanfiction version of King Shark, and a fanfiction version of Captain Boomerang. And I'm just like, wait a minute, why are we focusing on these guys? Why are we playing? Why can't we see the Justice League? Where are the Justice League? This is Metropolis. It should be right here. Especially Superman. What's going on? And it's like downgrade. You see them all. You're not being focused on characters that are being played or being shown off or not. The characters we wanted downgrade. Then you see Superman has been turned evil and disintegrates a guy with his eye lasers. So it's like, okay, they're evil instead of being helping. Downgrade. But I see the actual game. It's jumping and shooting. Downgrade. Not FIFA combat. Downgrade. I see the story. It's a crappy Justice League hate fiction story where you'll be killing the Justice League, literally killing them. Even though, I guess it's some of the title. But the problem with that is there's no way the Suicide Squad would be able to kill the Justice League. Very, very small chance. And the way the Suicide Squad is working is you have characters who jump around and shoot guns shoot guns. There have been a bunch of people who shot guns in the Justice League and failed. Whole entire armies have tried to do it. Bad guy armies have tried to attack Justice League with guns and have failed. So it doesn't work. So downgrade again when it's like, oh yeah, we totally did that way. We found their plot contrivance, their weakness, and used it, and it worked. Also, they're weak and dumb because they're working for Brainiac, and they're being controlled by Brainiac or corrupted by Brainiac or whatever. So forth and so on. Downgrade to the point where it's just like, oh, it's a live service game, but the only reason it's a live service game is to try to steal more money from you. Downgrade. It's not even a offline game, single player offline game. It is now. It is now, but it wasn't for a while, and that was downgrade. And then it's like, yeah, now what? After you have 4 characters at launch, 4 more through they say drip fed to you throughout the year, with more cash. Well, people trying to demand more cash from you. You get through all that. You have 8 characters now, which is normal size for a live service launch roster. 8 characters. They go even further than that, even more than that. I've seen that happen in some games. And then it's like that's the end of the game because we didn't make any money at all. We didn't make enough money because it's a live service game that doesn't do things right. It's a live service game. Its story is crap. Super Baby, hate fiction, Super Baby, Justice League hate fiction, racist and sexist, and yeah, there you go. Fail. Horrible failed game. Helped WB cost WB $200 million in debt. Multiverses, same stuff. Even worse because you could activate the Justice League in that one. But downgrades, so many downgrades, and we have downgrades right here. It's not saying potential car thief, so not car thief, because you express the desire to either steal a car or ride in a stolen car. Yeah, but no, it's not. But so downgrade from you're an actual criminal. From what your favorites on DeviantArt. But that doesn't make me an actual criminal. It's just saying I like certain things. So it's like, well, you're saying you're potential actual criminal. Yeah, so downgrade from actual criminal doesn't work. Fail. Next. How much are we at? Yeah, so I'll say see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.